game. It's a rich thing.
A nice leg kick there by Aldo. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knocked out by the spinning back fist.
Nice strike.
DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. It is a featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and José Aldo. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, José Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is José Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight king. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, José Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, strong punch there by Aldo. Back and forth we go here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
There's no give on that leg.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, José Aldo. Somehow stays in the fight. And he landed the right hand there.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Good right hand.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Good punch.
Single collar tie here. 15 seconds. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Take it down, cut, take it down, cut. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice punch, man.
Ooh.
Throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Aldo. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent's getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
That landed clean.
All right, he engages in a single scramble right there. Beautiful transition. gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Aldo. Mixed martial arts. Beautiful combination to set up the takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Aldo's lower jaw does not look. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Aldo.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, knee to the head. And there comes the separation now.
Real quick leg kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Oh!
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Aldo. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knocked out by the spinning back fist. Back to the feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice strike.
DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job.
Oh! Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and trade down big strikes in your opponent.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Esse acabou, Bruno. Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser o round porque você vai mandar ele pra cá.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Lee's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Head kick, that's a miss.
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Still on. He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon